You deserve this. All right. That's basically what I want to title this because I just feel like it's just as simple as that, where you deserve this. Okay. In your workplace, someone is going to recognize you for being like an overachiever. And this is literally going to happen on the workplace where you're going to have someone that's recognizing that you're an overachiever, and they're going to come over to you to present something to you, right? Or to give you something. Okay. So say you were waiting for some type of promotion or something like that. This person is walking over to promote you. Or say you were looking for some more change, like a raise, okay, more money. This person is coming over to give you a raise, all right, give you more money. In the dream that I did have, y'all, it was a lot of money. It was money, all right? And I'm only telling y'all this just to encourage you, just to keep you to have your faith strong and know that God is working, because this is definitely taking place in some of you guys' life. And I like to call my subscribers or people that are tuned into me like a collective. We are a covenant, all right? So my covenant is really being blessed at this time. And this dream, it was someone that I knew too. And I didn't really know that they were watching me. I didn't really know that they knew all the hard work that I was doing, right? I didn't really notice about this person. And when this person came over to me, they just kept giving me stuff, okay? I think in the beginning, it was like I lost something and I needed something. I needed something back. I misplaced something. And it was like this person was bringing me my belongings that I had misplaced, but they were also bringing me extra. And I remember this person standing right there next to me, and it was a woman. That might not matter, okay? Because it may be a man that does this. I don't want you to think it has to be a woman that presents you this, and then you miss out on your blessing. Don't be like the fools that are like, I'm waiting for God's help. I'm waiting for God's help. I'm waiting for God's help, and God is sending in help, and you keep declining it because you looking particularly for something specific, okay? Don't be like the guy who needed help, who needed saving on the sea. And everybody that came over to help him, he said, God is going to help me. I'm waiting for God. God is going to, and that was the help. All right. So don't be too critical. Don't be too logical. Don't be too analytical about certain things, because you never know how God will present it. This is just how he presented it to me in my prophetic dream. So again, this could be a female for some of you that's going to present this to you or tell you about yourself, or this could be a male. Either way, how God has me talking right now, obviously, it does not matter if it's a male or a female. Don't miss out on your blessing thinking that it has to be a female, because in my actual dream, it was a female. Wrong. So this female comes over and she's giving me my stuff that I had misplaced. I believe it was like a book bag or some type of bag or something like that, because it was like we were working, okay? I know that we was working at it was a big job, okay? It almost felt like we were creating something new, because I remember the guy and I was like, oh, he's kind of rude. And he was like, dang, what did he say? God was dropping some gems in my dream, bro. But basically he was going off on like all of us there, because he was just like, you need to work, like, you want to make money, you need to work, like, da-da-da-da. But I forgot the actual line that he said, and I feel like I'm gonna get it back later, because it was a gem. And I was like, dang, he kind of mean or whatever, because he was just telling people, like, you want to make money, you got to work, you got to work. It felt like one of those big-ass meetings, like, oh, my God. It felt like Santa Claus was talking to his elves. Does that make sense? Like, because the guy, he was like the boss. He was like the leader, and just telling them like what he wanted. And then there was like a narrator there. This other guy who was kind of like the narrator, but it was like this main guy who was the boss, right? And then there was one that was like the narrator that was trying to tell us to, okay, come on, let's do this or whatever. But the boss will come in and say shit like, if you want to work, then you got to, like, I forgot. He said specific things, but it was fire. And yeah, it just felt like maybe not Santa and his elves, but it felt like a boss and like we in a warehouse. Like you're building a church or a school from the ground up. Like, I don't know. Y'all should get what I'm saying. It's like millions in a shop. That's how I felt. Like it was all of them millions. All of us was millions in this shop or whatever. But while this was going on, while this guy, whatever, was saying all of this, they was having this meeting. This woman was walking over to me to give me my stuff. So I guess I misplaced this bag or whatever, and I was like looking for my stuff. So she came over and gave me the bag. And then she just kept coming over giving me stuff. And I remember her giving me money. And then it was just so many coins, right? And I'm like putting it in different pockets. She's giving me more money. I'm putting it in like a different pocket inside of my bag. And now I'm putting it in a pocket on me, like in my jeans. Then I'm putting it in another pocket. It was like so much that she just kept coming back to give me. And then she had said to me like, oh, I see what you're doing. Basically, and this is so freaking funny because I did not expect to say this exact words, but it's hilarious because I literally had just told someone this a couple of days ago, that their labor was not in vain. And I feel like this is what the lady was trying to say. Like, we see you, your labor is not in vain. Like, I want to reward this for you. This is all for you type of thing. Because you were an overachiever. Remember what I said in the beginning? You were definitely an overachiever. Out of all of the millions in the shop, it's like, out of all the else that's in the shop, you were standing out of everybody. And even though you were standing out of everybody, even how the boss or whatever was talking, you still felt a little bit type of way because you like, dang, why he talking to us like that? But I don't even think that he was really being rude. I think that you're just an empathetic person. So you're just like, damn, his delivery could be a little different. You get what I'm saying? But you knew that it wasn't even really towards you because you really have been working really hard. Like, you're an overachiever. Like, you stand out. Okay. And it was like someone was sent in to let you know, like, hey, we want to honor you. I need to give you this. Thank you for your hard work. I see what you're doing. You hold this thing down. Without you, like, this person was really just talking to me in a corner kind of while we was going through this whole process or whatever. So you're definitely about to go through a situation where your boss or somebody that is at the job is going to come over and just tell you how much they appreciate you. They appreciate what you're doing. Maybe this is like your supervisor, or maybe this is just someone that works with you and they just notice you. Okay, I don't know. But you're going to be shocked because maybe you're not even going to be expecting this person to say this to you. Okay, maybe you're someone that you just get your work done. You're not really looking for recognition or nothing like that. Like, you just there to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? And you just want to work in a nice, respectful environment. But someone is going to come in and acknowledge you. All right? And it's almost like they wanted to come in and acknowledge you at the same time that this other person was going off to let you know, like, hey, we're not really talking about you. This is for everybody else. But because you're an empathetic person, you got a heart. You're like, damn, but y'all kind of getting on them like shit. But honestly, and that's kind of what that's kind of what the boss was saying. Like, listen, they want to make money. They got to work. It was something that he said, and it was such a gem. God, I got to go. I got to really think about it, y'all. So I could get line for line, word for word, exactly what he said. So yeah, you're really about to be rewarded. And when this sister or this girl was coming up to me, giving me these things, I just kept putting them in new pockets, in different pockets, throwing it in my bag. And, it felt good to have that, you know, even if you're someone you're not seeking that, you don't want that for real. Just being acknowledged and having someone tell you about yourself without you even looking for it or expecting it is going to feel so good. Okay, so keep up the good work. I'm getting that this is going to happen at work because the whole situation was giving me some type of work. All right, so this could be at work, whatever work looks like for you. All right, some of us, our jobs is different. I know my job is different from a lot of people. Okay, I don't have just a regular, ordinary type of job. Okay, I'm a very extraordinary type of person. You know what I'm saying? So you could be very extraordinary too. You know, all types of jobs are extraordinary, to be honest. If it makes Earth go round and round, it's extraordinary. Everything is important. Everybody matters. So whichever way that it works for you, your job, how that looks. It may be like a big meeting, or you guys are about to have like a big project, or you already been in this. You got a goal that you got to hit. It's something like that, a milestone that you got to hit at the job. And it felt like it was like a meeting where everybody was in this meeting room and they were all talking, but it was so big. It almost felt like a auditorium kind of, but not really, you know? And you're about to get this announcement or whatever with like a boss or CEO is talking about, you know, what they need and expectations, and we got to work and do this and this. And then someone is going to recognize you there and just tell you, like, we appreciate your hard work and we see exactly what you've been doing. You know, without you, I don't know where we'll be, type of thing. All right. So congratulations, because the way that she kept giving me stuff, it's like you're getting a raise. Like someone is going to give you a raise. Like you're going to get a promotion, or you're about to get unexpected money out of nowhere. And I know that I don't know if y'all be tired, but some people be tired of just hearing us say these things, and maybe not even tired, but you just be hoping that it's true and wishing that, listen, if we keep speaking that it's unexpected income coming, and I say we as in any other leader, me included, that you're listening to, it's for a reason. It's because there's some people who are really about to go through this blessing, and God has us feeling this energy, and he has it being shown to us as well. You know what I'm saying? So, it's some unexpected blessings, bro. And it's some unexpected money. You feel me? And it just keep coming and coming and coming. Like if you're seeing coins, and the lady was giving me mad coins. It was like big silver coins and stuff. Like, come on now, that's all money. That's symbolic for actually getting money and promotion and things that you can use. Okay. So that was fire, y'all. But I'm going to end this video right here because I want to drop another video about another scene in the dream that I saw, and how you're like the protector of the group. Okay. You're the protector of your family. Okay. So, check me out on my channel. Okay. For that next video, I'll probably post it right after this one. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.